Yo peeps, what are you saying? So today we're going for a chest workout, and I wanted to do this chest workout as if there's like a shoulder injury. So the scenario is, I've got a rotator cuff injury, I'm seeing a physio, but I still want to get a sick chest pump. How do you do it, Gabe?
You know what to do. Smash the ting, yeah?
The drip is cold though, isn't it? Look. What are you talking about? Like the drip? About the drip? About the drip? It's all my protein as well. Do you know you can get 35% off? Use my code GAB35.
Seeing as injuries plague us all, I want to help you solve the issue and future issues. So if you've got anything that's bogging you down right now, leave it in the comment section and I'll see if I can come up with a strategy to get past it.
So the first exercise was the plate squeeze press. So this keeps a neutral grip, but it also makes you concentrate on squeezing the chest, so the actual chest contraction, and stops your shoulders, your elbow from going too low, putting a lot of stress on the shoulder joint. Because what it is, when you've got a rotator cuff injury, it's not necessarily the movement of the shoulder, it's the fact that it's out, and because it's a free moving joint, because it's out, and then you're putting stress on it there, that's what causes the pain. So if you've got the plate there, you can only go down a certain amount, plus keeping your shoulder blades back and down, you can only go up so much. So then there's no rounding of the shoulders and no full like extension of the shoulders, if that makes sense. The next exercise is a dumbbell bridge press. I'm always one for giving credit where credit is due. Obi Vincent, I saw this on his page and I was like, that one works really well for a couple of reasons. So I don't just take exercises and oh, I'm just gonna throw that in there. No, let's break it down for the reasons why this is so good. So you do the normal setup of shoulders down, retract, and then lie on the floor. But then you put yourself in the bridge position, so then it takes away the shoulder rolling forward. Then you go in the neutral grip, so then you pretty much freed up your shoulder from it because it's fully supported, and then puts all the contraction on the chest. Does that make sense? Plus you're working your core as well, because like a lot of the reasons why people get such a bad rotator cuff injury is because their core is terrible. Like there's just no control over anything. So it's like if you can keep the lats tight and the core tight, you'll have a better bench. That leads on to exercise number 3, which is the floor press. So this is the only overhand exercise that I'll put in here for pretty much a similar reason for why we did the bridge dumbbell press. So the setup for this is exactly the same. When you drive your heels into the ground and you put yourself in that bridge position, you need to force your shoulders back into the floor. So you're trying to like push into the ground and then slowly drop your hips down whilst keeping that same tightness to then unrack the bar. Because then that puts your shoulder in a fully supported position. And then when you come down, you can't go through that extension there. It keeps it level, so then you're getting just a contraction on the chest. If you start rolling forward and stuff, it's pointless doing it. Exercise number 4 was the overhead band press. This is actually harder than it looks. So shout out to My Protein for the bands first. So for this one, the main cues that you need for this is the shoulder, your elbow shouldn't be out here. Your elbow needs to be tucked in front of you, 45 or even closer. Because as soon as it's out here, it's just free. There's nothing supporting it. You need the support from there. Then you don't want to be like, how can I, let me doing this. Like you're doing an exercise class, you're doing Zumba. No. It's not one of those exercises, so you need to keep your body straight. So that's why I lock everything down. So the same, it's pretty much the same with everything. Just lock the lats down, keep your core tight, and just I put my hand there to make sure that it's not going either way, and then press up. One of the greatest things about the bands is when you press up to the top, that's where you get the maximum weight. When you bring it down, it reduces the weight. So it allows you to like kind of work through things without just destroying your shoulder and shit. Bleed, sorry. Exercise number 5 is the body weight skull crutches. So as with all of the exercises, you probably see a trend. It's about keeping everything tight. Shoulder blades down, shoulders down, retracted, lats tight. And especially with this one, you don't want to be doing it like that. I almost snapped my shiz doing it with my elbows flared. Keep it tight and keep it locked. You need to concentrate on what you're actually meant to be moving. Even more so with an injury. Final exercise number 6 is the banded tricep pushdown. This one, again, same cues, like I feel like I'm just repeating myself. Same cues, keep everything tight and controlled and don't let the elbow flare out. But one of the key things for this one is when you finish, don't just be like, it's like actually, if we rewind back for a split second to the floor press with the dumbbells, when you finish, don't let it fall down like that, because that's what causes the flipping rotator cuff injury. Let it go out to the side, dash it to the side. Make sure no one else is lying next to you doing abs and shit. So fast forward, tricep push down. Don't just let go of the thing, because then like you're just adding a shock to the shoulder, and you're like, it's painful. I hurt myself the first time I did it. So when you finish, just bring it up, let go, walk away. Yeah? Walk away. That's it. We out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Peace. Yo peeps, what are you saying? I forgot what I was saying. Basically, I wanted to go through a chest workout where there's a chest injury.